Okay. Okay, we have a divine masculine reading. Okay, masculine reading, whether it be a karmic masculine, divine masculine, a masculine, your masculine, some masculine, or whatever. This karmic masculine is mad because he thought that he could get divine feminine into a low vibrational state of mind, trauma bond her, and control her so that he can have access to divine feminine's energy to give to this karmic feminine because the karmic feminine gives to him. I don't know what type of time y'all on, but just because somebody don't speak on something doesn't mean they don't know what's going on. So this masculine is mad because what he was told versus what he found out, it's like once I start something, I have to finish it. But this karmic masculine is not moving on his own free will. Karmic feminine made sure that this masculine, okay, so when you have love for somebody, whatever you're trying to cause problems is not going to work. So it's like if this divine masculine cared about divine feminine and divine feminine cared about this masculine, that's the reason why the attacks didn't work. But with this karmic masculine, because of how he is and how strong-minded divine feminine is, it's not working either. Because I know for a fact, in the beginning, divine feminine gave all her love to this karmic masculine. But when she realized what happened, she removed her love, and now this masculine is receiving karma. And the only reason why divine feminine was going through situations was because this karmic masculine didn't care about divine feminine for real. So by this karmic masculine trying to play his role, he's now in need of help. And the only person who can help him is divine feminine. He's finding out the hard way, like all these other karmics and all this other stuff and what's going on, because it was built off of lies. Do you really think these karmics are going to tell you every single detail when it comes to you making an agreement for this, that, and the third? As long as you get what you want, as long as they please you, as long as this, that, and the third. Yes, because these bitches are hoes. They want to play in divine feminine's energy so bad because they know that some masculine is going to come along that can be manipulated. That divine feminine is not about looks. It's about personality and how you treat a motherfucker. Looks are a plus, but if you're decent enough, you feel me? It's just about your character and how you carry yourself. They know that divine feminine will give any masculine a chance, but once this masculine's, he has a mission. He wants to receive this so he could get this reward. But if divine feminine doesn't do it, then he'll get aggressive or he'll get mad or he'll feel like, why you don't love me, this and the third. Because whatever energy you giving off, divine feminine is going to imitate. Like, you feel me? It's like you're mirroring your partner. So if they don't show you love, you're not going to show them love. And if they're playing games, you're going to play games. It's not intentional, but it's just the cycle of this karmic attachment or whatever. You have a divine masculine. Okay, change the subject. Because you and this masculine could have got together, like, okay, it's a group of people. They're so-called friends. You're dealing with somebody, and then you end up dealing with somebody else. But it's like you're still hanging out with the person that you used to deal with, and there's all group in this circle. And this karmic masculine is so strong out on, oh, I don't want you around that motherfucker because you used to fuck on him and this, that, and the third, and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, I see you care. Let me change my ways so that I can make you feel comfortable, make you feel secure. You stop doing, you do whatever this masculine wants. You notice that this masculine is karmic masculine is acting funny every time that he goes to work, or every time that he goes handle business, or every time he does this and the third. He used that as a way to fall back on, trying to make you feel bad, or trying to force you to do something. So when y'all get back together, oh, you did the one thing no, bitch. When I'm with you, I respect everything that you tell me to do or not to do. But when we're not together, bitch, I can do whatever the fuck I want. And he tell me something, oh yeah, you gonna go back to the nigga that you used to fuck and blah, blah, blah. Nigga, so? I'm not your bitch. Why do that matter? You have another masculine waiting on you. Once this masculine realized that this karmic feminine's decision is not his problem, because there is no problem, that's just something to hold over you, to blackmail you, to make you feel like, oh, if this, then the third, and you don't want to go through that. But if you have such strong faith in divine feminine and knows that you still feeling like, but it's time is winding down, getting tired of the same routine, realizing that when divine feminine comes around, he feels like a breath of fresh air. When this karmic comes around, it's this, then the third. Especially when divine feminine don't come around, this karmic feminine moods change, or she's trying to force him to be stressed out and worried so he could hit up divine feminine and all types of stuff like that. And then when divine feminine comes around, things don't happen. It's like, I did my part, she didn't want to do it. I can't force a motherfucker to do something that they don't want to do. And it's like, well, you better try this, then the third. And it's like, the only way that's going to happen is if you pack your shit and you leave and you get the fuck out of my life. And she's saying, oh, that's not going to happen because I'm enjoying this, that, and the third, and blah, blah. Yeah. Divine masculine wasn't getting shit, and this karmic masculine wasn't getting shit. And this karmic feminine was down to the last of the last. So it's like, you keep letting this karmic masculine because you don't want to give up on the situation. And he's realizing that now. That's why he's saying, oh, you knew that this, and the third. He was with this, that, and the third, and you still did it. Did that ever stop you before? You don't give a fuck about this, that, and the third. Your perception of me is very fucked up. And I can't be with nobody who perceives me as a homewrecker. I'm not no motherfucking homewrecker. I'm dealing with a motherfucker who is a free agent, clearly, because you feel me, this, that, and the third. But then when you start realizing shit about motherfuckers and how this whole time you was fucking with me, you had bitches laying in your bed. That tells me about you. But I don't want no motherfucker like you. But I hang around because you're a cool guy. You're a cool person at the end of the day. Like, motherfuckers ain't got to be in a relationship with you, but I could still deal with you and be friends and be cool and all type of stuff like that. Regardless if his sex is involved or anything, still at the end of the day, we cool. We don't have to be in a relationship and all type of stuff like that. And regarding the situation, the bitch that you're talking about, this, that, and the third, like, when it comes to a random bitch and your girlfriend and you steady defending this bitch like, oh no, that's impossible, this, that, and the third, that's either your family member, or you playing games, or you hiding shit, or you trying to do this, that, and the third, trying to figure out information, trying to see what's going on and blah, blah, blah. But it's like time after time, in the beginning when you found out what was going on, motherfuckers tried to fuck with you, this, that, and the third. You was still having your shit. So the reaction that you have for a motherfucker that's fucking, like, you trying to throw out all these, this and the third time, so, oh, you knew I had a girlfriend and you still fucking with me. No. When I found out you had a girl, I left your ass alone. And that's why I was still dealing with who I was dealing with, and you got mad. Because I'm like, you still, like, what the fuck do you mean? Tell me someone you got out of jail. Like, do you not realize all the shit that you think that I'm gonna be okay? Like, you really think that I'm that shallow, that I'm thirsty, that I'm desperate for a relationship, that I'm going to accept anything that you throw my way? Bitch, no. I demand respect too. And we talking about it's my way or the highway, I'm gonna get the fuck on. And every time I get the fuck on, your ass try to find your way to come back with the same bullshit, and I kick your ass to the curb again. You can't respect the fact that I'm not for a nigga that's for everybody. I'm not for a nigga that's gonna play in my face. I'm not for a nigga that's gonna disrespect me. I'm not for a nigga that got control issues. I'm not for a nigga that's alcoholic. Y'all bitches got y'all pennies in a bunch because y'all can't be women. That's the whole thing, right? You probably undercover, download, all type of sorts. Motherfuckers try to give you the benefit of the doubt and accept your ass because it's a little spicy or whatever, and your ass can't even admit to your truths. If you trying to hide who the fuck you are, ain't no telling what else you're doing. Like, your ass can't even, like, no, that shit is toxic. And it was for a lesson to be learned, not necessarily to settle down with this person. But at the end of the day, your eyes are open because you were trying to heal. And then there's a masculine saying, please give me a chance. I did it thinking that it would help you. And then I got caught up in the things and all the type of stuff like that because this karmic feminine was portraying herself as divine feminine and this masculine was believing it. And the karmic did something to connect herself to this masculine, and he was all in the trance and all type of stuff like that. But yeah. And the only reason why this masculine sees divine feminine's true self, and that's what he wants. He thought that divine feminine was just, or whatever, you just trying to fill out the environment, blah blah blah. Because I don't want this videos to be long, but yeah. He was really using divine feminine and karmic feminine to heal each other. So he's saying, like, okay, she got all this spiciness and you have all this balance. Maybe if y'all get to know each other, you can learn some of her traits and she can learn some of yours. So it's like you have to, and that's the thing. I don't want to be no sneaky nothing in order to have a good relationship with someone. And it's not being sneaky because it's not dealing with a masculine at this time, because you just got out of a situation and you need to heal from that before you move to a new situation. Okay. Right now you're focused on your business, but you're keeping people out of your business. That's what that is. Oh. Okay, that's too many. I can't clarify all these things. I was supposed to. Okay, so keep people out your business. Take this opportunity and take care of yourself, because you're healing from situations that these karmics put you through, and I'll be damned if I help a motherfucker that put me through all of this when I was helping, and you just like, no. Anyway. You're going into an alliance with with somebody for business. You're getting an unexpected win, financial gain. Change in relationship, a reliable person, be brave. So the people that you're dealing with now, you're going to have a different environment. So these people are trying to keep tabs on you to see what your next move is. Protect your mind. Keep people out of your business. What's that? An anchor memory. A mutual interest, success, and love. All you have to do is stay focused, and they can't block you from your goals. You just stay focused, do what you need to do, and if you were working and you got somebody a job at your job, and you go back to that job, and that person trying, oh, I ain't, yeah, cool beans, but I'm not in the social mood right now, just in the thermo. Fuck how they feel. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. So moral of the story, this karmic masculine, like, they missed out on you, and they're just gonna watch you grow and flourish and do what you need to do, get to where you need to go. Something that they could have been a part of, but they chose this karmic feminine.